told this story a few times, but wallahi, it's one of the most profound things I saw in my life, and it was a turning point. I saw things different after that. I was in an airport, and there was a young lady who was not wearing no hijab, yani her hair was showing. But this young lady had a mushaf in her hand, a small little mushaf in her hand. She's reading Quran. So she goes and she gives her passport, she gets given her boarding pass, she puts her bags through, and she goes. What did she have? She has a mushaf, Quran she's reading. So I can see, you can see when somebody's reading the Quran, I can see she's reading Quran. I give my bag, I give my bill. Then in the airport, when you pass security, this is in UK airport, when you go through security, I think it was the UK airport, you go through security. Once you pass through security, there's that duty-free area where you can buy things. So I went and just got myself a sandwich and a drink or something to have. So I didn't know what this woman was doing. Then we go to the airplane where the gate area is, where you're now meant to be there. When I came there, she's there. She's got a mushaf still in her hand. And then we go on the flight, and she's not far from me. She has a mushaf. So I couldn't hold myself. I went over to her and said, "Sister, I have a question I really want to ask." She said, "Tafaddal, ask." I said, "Sister, from the moment we entered the airport, I saw you holding a mushaf. And till now, so I'm guessing all this time you've been reading. What's your story?" The sister's not wearing hijab, her hair is showing. She said to me, "Every 3 days I finish the Quran. Every 3 days I finish the Quran." That time that she's saying this to me, I've never finished the Quran every 3 days in my life. And I'm a public speaker at that time, I'm talking to people about the religion, and I haven't even finished the Quran every 3 days. I looked gobsmacked. Are we all together, brothers? Yani, what I mean is, and that was what benefited me, a few things. Number one, that some people might be struggling in one thing, but they are strong in other things. صح? 2, قوله تعالى كذلك كنتم من قبل فمن الله عليكم فتبينوا. Once upon a time you used to be like that, and Allah favored you subhanahu wa ta'ala. Once upon a time you wasn't practicing, and you weren't holding on to your religion. Allah brought guidance to you. You took the deen serious. You started to act upon the deen. Why would you forget those days that the struggles that you went through? Why would you forget this person? صح? So the time that we're living, brothers, belittling people and looking down at someone who's Muslim, who's struggling, goes against everything Islam teaches us. قال تعالى يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا يسخر قوم من قوم عسى أن يكونوا خيرا منهم ولا نساء من نساء عسى أن يكون خيرا منهن. If someone has sinned and has done mistakes, we're not justifying the mistakes. Wrong is wrong, sin is sin, disobedience is disobedience. That doesn't change for anybody. But that does not mean that the dealing with this person is necessarily going to be like that. And never make, wallahi, never, brothers, never make a person hopeless and give up from the mercy of Allah. For you to be the reason for someone to say, you know what, I don't think Allah is going to forgive me. What you've done is wrong.